Alright, so hello everyone and welcome to another video on market commentary. I really want to be making short videos when it comes to market analysis, just go straight to the point, and I really don't want the videos to be lengthy. So if you notice, most of the videos on market commentary are just short and straightforward. Without wasting any time, let's get into what our anticipation is for this week. Last week I had a close on of a terrible week because of how price action was. I was short. Okay, I was looking at, if you've been following up on the public Telegram channel, which I recommend, if you are watching my videos on YouTube, I recommend you join the public Telegram channel where I share update daily on price and draw liquidities. So check out the link in the description. Last week I was kind of looking for short. I think I was on Monday, and then I flipped bullish too. Then I ended up the week with negative 2%, even with the draw liquidity and bias right and everything. I closed the week with the loss actually. So if I'm being honest, these are times where you pay attention to price and where you prioritize taking high quality trades than low quantity. Okay, so a losing week for me is when a winning week for me is when I've been able to keep risk small and then losses small and then not deviate from my plan. That was a successful week for me, not weeks where I've made the most amount of money. I don't really regard that as a winning week for me because the goal is actually being able to control your level of risks and the losses you take. Once you've mastered that, you are way ahead of 99% of retail traders. These are times where you need to trade very cautiously, and your risk parameters, you really have to pay a lot of attention there, the kind of risks you throw. And then these are just the market conditions, because I find out most of the times my high probability trade setup just not really providing the kind of delivery I am anticipating. So like I said, I don't want to spend a lot of times on video analysis. Okay, let's get straight in the point. I'm looking for continuation into this week to buy side liquidity. Okay, preferable this high and also continuation to the upside, to even more. Okay, more PDRE to the upside, but as you all know, you don't take a long at a premium level. So what I'm anticipating, what I'm looking to see in price before I engage in some form of retracement, preferably to discount. I've been saying excuse me, I've been saying this a lot. Okay, you don't buy at a premium, you buy at a discount. And I will be making a video on premium versus discount, which I will be uploading publicly on YouTube in case you've not had to be very detailed and explainable. So you don't buy at a premium, you buy at the discount when you have a displacement, you anticipate price. When you have a like PDRE, expect price to trade into that discount PDRE. That's for bullish scenarios. So what I really want to see is retracement, probably to this level. This will honestly be the highest probability setup I'll take this week so far. Okay, most of the highest probability trades are in discount for bullish scenario if you're looking to go long. So this is what I'm looking at for this week. And also you have to understand that price might decide to continue to the upside, and that will just be it. So I'm not really looking to kind of force trade setup. Okay, the main focus here is to be able to control risks, not just to go aggressive. Okay, just because you saw a move doesn't mean you're going to make money off that move. Pay attention to your model. And yeah, so this will be it for this week. Make sure you like and subscribe, and also join the public Telegram community. Links will be in the description. So I'll see you on Wednesday on a video on premium versus discount. Talk to you soon. God bless.